it's been some really tough acts to follow here tonight, so I don't know about this. First off, I'd just like to say this has really been an incredible honor to represent Monroe County as the Big Sister of the Year for 2012. You know, I've been so humbled by this, and it's really hard to put into words, you know, the feelings that you get when they call you to give this news. You know, as I've been involved over the years with my little sister and the Bowl for Kids' Sake event and other fundraisers for the organization, I've really become very passionate about seeing the need for the youth in our community and helping out, you know, where I can. I don't believe we realize sometimes just how even just a small amount of time that we can give to our littles, how that can make such a big difference in their lives. I know just being a friend of my little, you know, is so important, and I try to encourage her every time we get together to make good choices, because she's not always done that. And I know sometimes it seems like that we're the only ones that provide that information to them. They act like it's new to them. This summer I talked to my little sister several times over the few months that they were out of school, and she called me probably every week or two, and then I'd call her sometimes. But she had a birthday in June, so she called me a couple days before her birthday and wanted to remind me. And I told her that I had a little present for her, and she got all excited and said, "Well, when can you come by? You know, I'd like to see you. I haven't seen you for about a couple months." So I told her one evening after work I'd come over by. So I went over the 1st of July and took her present, and we spent a little bit of time together outside, and she was excited. And I was there for a little while, and her little brother came running out. And he just came over and gave me a big hug and said, "It's good to see you, Sandy." And it's like, I hadn't expected that, but what I expected even less was, as I was getting ready to leave, her mom came out. She came out with a car, and she walked over to me, and she stood there for a second, and then she reached out and gave me a big hug, and she just said thank you with tears in her eyes. And I think it was then that I realized that our relationship is not just with the little, that extends to their family as well. I don't know what kind of an impact that I've had, but it really made me feel good that she, the mom, came out and thanked me for even just coming by. But the point that I'd just like to make tonight, we've touched on so many things tonight, but if you're not already involved, and I know most of you are involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters, but if you're not, I'd just like to encourage you to become active, whether it's donating money to support a mentor, for one of the littles, organizing a team for Bowl for Kids' Sake, or just any way that you can become active. I'd like to encourage you to do that. I was thinking on the way over here, I didn't know how many people would be here. I was really nervous about getting up here, but I was thinking on the way over here, if everyone here tonight would just reach out to one person and recruit a big brother or big sister to become involved. Just think of the number of mentors that we'd have for the school year this year. So that's, I mentioned before, this staff that they have here at Big Brothers Big Sisters, they're awesome to work with. And I think everyone would really enjoy being a part of what they've got going on here in Bloomington. And I'd just like to thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate this honor more than you can imagine. And I especially appreciate the support that you give to the Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's just an honor for me to be up here tonight. So thanks again.